Hi, I'm Christine Scott with Usborne Books More, and I am so excited to share with you some new nonfiction books. As many of you may know, Usborne is very well known for nonfiction, and they do not disappoint with any of their selections, let me tell you. So I'm going to share some brand new titles. This is my very first dinosaurs book. There are two other books in this series, one on castles and one on space. So when I saw this was available, very excited because the graphics are fantastic for preschoolers. Little bits of information on each page that really dive you down deep into the world of dinosaurs. So love, love, love this new title. Flat books are fantastic books for kids diving into learning new materials. So I'm going to share with you a Lift the Flap Numbers. This one's brand new, and my kids are still recognizing their numbers. They're 2 and 4. So this is really going to be fantastic. But looking at the graphics, here you have exercises where you have to find 9 flamingos at the zoo. But in different ways, each page gives you slightly different activities for learning your numbers. This page has odd and even numbers. So this is something that will last a long time too. Like we have also the colors of the flat book and shapes, and we still use those after having them in our house over a year. So I love the longevity of these books as well. You don't master all the information in just a month. So Lift the Flat books. This one is a new series called Lift the Flat First Questions and Answers. This one's What Makes It Rain, and this is so beautiful. We're talking about rain, obviously, but we also get into the rainbows and the sun and storms, wind, snow. So a little bit of everything related to rain in this book. Perfect for ages around age 3. My 2-year-old and 4-year-old are both really excited about it. So love that. If you are already familiar with us, you are probably familiar with our Look Inside and our See Inside series. Look Inside is great for ages 4 to 6. Here's a new title to our house, the one about trains. This is great for your vehicle lover and your train lover. And See Inside books are great for ages 7 and up, and this one's all about great cities. I'm going to show you a little bit what's featured here. There's Sydney, London, New York, Venice, Shanghai, Istanbul, Paris, all highlighted in here, and I know my husband's really excited to read this one with the kids. So love the See Inside series for the older elementary kids. Another series that's very popular is our Big Book series, and we have a new body book. That's the Big Book of the Body. So if you're not familiar, these books have gigantic fold-out pages. And I might have to really back up here to show you how large this book can become when you have these gigantic fold-outs. So awesome way to learn about the body. In a new format for Usborne in this Big Book series. Well, the format is not new, but it's new for a body book is what I wanted to say. Love this. Maybe the 2 nonfiction books that I might be most excited about because I had never seen anything like this before, I'm going to share with you now. So this is my first reference book about our world, and this is just fantastically organized and written. Table of contents I'll share. But starting off, talking a little bit about the world in its, gigantic form, and then, bringing it down into towns and cities and things that are made by people or things that are natural, things inside the world. I love the illustration here. The nuggets of information they make so much sense. And I think this has a early elementary age recommendation on it, but I love this for even my preschoolers. So there's also a book about how things grow and a book about food that's in the same format. So check those out. And then we also have this new book, The Story of Astronomy and Space. And it's a thicker book. It comes in hardcover, and there's a few others. There's one about science and one about inventions. That's an older title. There's a table of contents. This is recommended for ages 8 and up. And after reading a few pages, I am already hooked. I want to read this for myself. I love how each page there's nuggets of information in the margins. So little stories, interesting tidbits are highlighted there in addition to the rest of the book. I'm going to flip a little bit so you see more pages. I'm very impressed by the quality of this book, and I'm very excited to share this with older elementary kids. Just a few more. So many of you, I'm sure, are familiar with our beginners books. These are $4.99 books on all different topics. These are our 2 new ones, Ants and Pigs. But you'll see these are great for 2nd or 3rd grade reading level. Great informational books to learn more about a topic. Very digestible. And I'm very excited to say we are just releasing young beginners books. So same format, meant for even a younger reading level, even perhaps, for your preschoolers to start to read, not to read, but to learn in even a simpler way. So here we have less on the page for words, more illustration. This could be even for your early reader, kindergarten, 1st grade, beginning to read. There's baby animals and flowers. So check those out. And one last book in my nonfiction video here I'm going to share with you is drones. Who isn't interested in drones? This is part of our Extreme Adventure series. These are fantastic around age 8 and up because they get into some really exciting information, more mature information, and they tell it in many different ways. Here we've got some comic graphics here. We've got diagrams. There's old photographs, illustration. So you can see lots of different information about drones and what they're used for and how they work, how they're built, some history behind it. So check out our Extreme Adventure series, including drones. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the books I've shown you, and send me a message if you need help. Thanks!